while back, I had a prison psychologist on my podcast. Her name is Dr. Lena Haji. She's amazing. Go look her up. She told me the story of when she used to work in prisons. She was actually working, she was in her office, and then all of a sudden, there was all this commotion, all this crazy stuff. And a prison riot actually popped off. And there was a gang war going on between the Bloods and the Latin Kings. And what had happened was these prisoners actually surrounded her office and yelled, Dr. Haji, get in your office, lock the door. And they actually saved her life because potentially she could have gotten stabbed, she could have gotten killed, she could have gotten, sexually assaulted. A million things could have happened in that prison riot, right? And then what happened? 10 or 15 minutes later, after things kind of calmed down, is when the prison guards showed up, all out of breath, huffing and puffing. When in reality, the situation was pretty much over. And the prison inmates are the ones that saved her life. Why do I say this? In society, a lot of times we have the tendency to judge others. And because of that judgment, we assume we know what they're like, right? There's so many people on the street that belong in prison, that belong in jail, yet they walk the streets just because they're really lucky. They're really lucky. The reason I told you that story, and I'm telling you that, is because today I was going to have lunch. I was parking at one of the places I have lunch at often. And this old security guard, he must be pushing 60. He's an older guy. He's getting yelled at by this 28-year-old dude. Maybe he couldn't even have been 30 years old. Just because the security guard put a sticker on his car saying warning, like don't park here, because he parked in a parking spot where you can only be 15 minutes. And the guy does it all the time, and the security guard caught him like third or fourth time he was doing it. And he told him, bro, just don't park here anymore. He put a sticker on his window. This 28-year-old kid is yelling all kinds of shit. I'll beat your ass, you fucking pussy. Shut the fuck up. I'll kick your ass. And I'm here thinking like, man, this guy is yelling at a 60-year-old man for no reason, where he could just take the sticker off his car and go about his day. That guy belongs in jail. That guy belongs in prison. Fuck that guy. But because of sheer luck, that guy never gets in trouble. Because the security guard doesn't feel like getting that guy in trouble and has patience. The life is so ass backwards sometimes.